Hey everyone, so today I'm doing my second update for my Finish 17 in 2017. Now, just as a little recap, I didn't start this in January. I started this back at the end of February/March, so I obviously lost about like 2 to 2.5 months worth of time. So I'm still gonna give myself till the end of the year to finish all of these products. And yeah, so I'm just gonna jump right in. In my last update, I actually had finished one item and I did finish a couple more. So I do these updates every like 2 to 3 months just so I have enough time to make some progress on these items, just because I feel like a lot of them are harder products to finish up. So I want to be able to see progress, and yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into the products I finished. So I finished one of my roller balls. I have 2 roller balls in this project, and this is the Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh. So as you can see, it is completely gone. When I first started this project, I was at that first line. The last update I was at the second line, and now I completely finish it. This is my favorite Marc Jacobs Daisy. I have the full size of this one, and yeah, it's my favorite. I already had the full size, so I wanted to finish the travel size. Might as well show you my other Marc Jacobs Daisy rollerball. This is just the original Daisy. So I actually lost the first line, but it was practically new, and I'm actually down to here now, if you can see it. So it's something I could definitely finish off by the next update, which is going to be like in another 2 months. The only reason I probably could have finished it this time around, just because I finished the other one early, like a month ago or so. The reason why I haven't is because I don't have the full size of this one, and I actually really enjoy it, so I want to enjoy it as I use it up, but still get it done in the year, rather than just using it up completely and then missing it and then not being able to buy the full size, because I have a lot of perfumes and body sprays I need to get to. So that's why the progress on this one is a little slower. But yeah, I have the full size of the other one, so I don't care that much. Okay, the other product I finished is the MAC Mellow Mood lipstick. Oh gosh, I can't even remember when I finished it, but it's all gone. The little thing that you see right there is the plastic cap. I'm not gonna scrape the product out because I have other products I'm trying to finish, and because of the age, I'm gonna see if I can get a little swatch. So it was just like this really pretty, you know, mauve lipstick. I mostly used this in the beginning of the year in the colder months, and then I was able to finish it off before summer hit. But yeah, I don't know if I actually missed this lipstick, just because I have so many lipsticks to work through. But I'm done with this one. It can go into my back to MAC pile after I do my end of the year recap of the products. Now, the last product I was able to finish off was the It Cosmetics CC Cream. Oh, that's not it. I even cut it up to get every last bit of it. I enjoy this, but I have a little travel size of it right now, and I don't know if I still love it as much as I used to. This is not good for extended days. It does wear off patchy, and I just don't like the way that it wears off. It might just be because my skin on my face is lighter than the rest of my body, so I have a darker color that it makes it look worse. I might want to try out the fair shade once like the rest of the tan on my body goes away, but I'm just not loving the way it wears off, and then you can see the actual color of my skin and then this dark thing. But it's good, just not for like prolonged periods of time. Okay, moving on to the products that I still have. So I'm going to start with the big one, and it's the Naked palette. I honestly think I'm not going to be able to finish this by the end of the year, or like get to my goals. So I'm going to show you the progress I do have. So the only thing I have done is hit massive pan on Naked since my last update, and it's been massive. It has, but everything else is slow, and I use it like, you know, most of the times in the week, but sometimes I do feel a little burned out on it, so I will use other stuff. But then I just also don't wear that much eyeshadow on an everyday basis, just because it's summer and ain't nobody got time for that when you want to enjoy the sun. I don't know. I honestly don't even know like if I'd hit pan on something else by the next update, so this might have to roll over into the next year, so I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. But I'm just, you know, I'm trying to use it, but it's not like my go-to all-time favorite thing to use, and I just got my finger in gunmetal. I don't know. I'm just a little discouraged with this one, and I don't really want to use it as much as the other products that are in this project. So we'll see what happens with this, but I definitely want to get, you know, my money's worth out of this, even though, ooh, I got it for Christmas, like in 2011. Okay, let's move on. What do I want to go to next? So, I'm not even going to touch the Cover FX drops until like I'm the palest as can be and try to do something with it. It's just, I have too many complexion products to worry about, and this one's the lightest of them. So I'm just not going to touch this until we get into like the cold winter months. My It Cosmetics CC cream, I decided to put my Manic Panic Dream Tone in here, so I was able to lighten it. And so I'm working on this. I'm hoping by the next update this might be gone, just because of how much I use it. I probably should have put all the product down to like one side, but I forgot to do that. And this reminds me of one product that I'm missing. The next product that I'm able to like show a little more progress on is my Maybelline color tattoo in, what's the color? Creamy beige, and that's how much I have left in this one. So this one will for sure be gone by the next update as well. Or like, I'm hoping I can finish the It Cosmetics by the next update, but this will for sure be gone, so that's exciting and something to look forward to. My Amazing Cosmetics concealer, I just haven't, I try to remember to use it, but it just doesn't match the other complexion stuff I'm using now, so this might have to be something I work on once it matches whatever foundation I'm using. It just didn't match like the It Cosmetics CC cream or the Bye Bye Redness right now. So no update on that. My Becca Shimmery Skin Perfector in Moonstone. So this is where I started at. This is where I ended at when I did my finished 4 by 4th of July. I did a project. I can't remember. It was something by summer. And I haven't made that much progress, so now I am up to here. I haven't really been focusing on that one that much because I do have opal in this liquid version. So this was practically full when I first started, and now I'm down to this line, and this is the product I'm trying to focus on just because it only matches me in the summer, so that's why I'm focusing on this one. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it by the time summer ends, or it stays hot here for a very long time, so maybe I can finish it. I just have to put my butt in gear when it comes to using that. And let's go on to the last couple of products. I have my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. I'm expanding the pan on this. I probably won't finish this until the very end of the year, but that's okay. I'm not tired of using this. It's just kind of like routine to use it, but I mean, I have 2 other ones, so it's like I don't have anything really else to use, and I'm not in the market for looking for something else. So I'm not tired of using it. I'm using it. Consistent progress. My Cargo Blush in Bali, I hit pan on. Woohoo! I'm hoping to finish this by the next update just because it's a perfect summer color, but that's exciting that I hit pan. My ColourPop blushes, I haven't worked on birthday suit since my last update, so there's no progress in that. There's still that speck of pan. I don't plan on bringing this out until like the cooler months just because it's more of a cooler month blush. And then the other ColourPop blush I have is in Trickery, and that's the one that I'm using right now. And I hit big pan on this. I also noticed that the formula on this one is drying out way more. I don't know if it's because I kind of feel like the formula of this one is slightly different than the other one, just because this one's really, really patchy, and it takes a lot for me to work with it. I wouldn't be upset if I just called it quits on this one by the next update, just because the formula, it's drying out, it's patchy, it's really hard to work with. So I might just give myself 2 extra months, and then after that, like, I can call it quits. I think that I've done a lot of progress, and I think 2 more months will be good enough for me to be like, okay, I feel like I got my, what do these cost, like $6-7 bucks? I got my $7 worth out of this. So yeah, just have to keep in mind not to buy cream blushes because they dry out and then they go bad before you can even use them because you have so many blushes. Okay, moving on to the last couple of items, I have my lipsticks that are left. So as I said, I finished one of them. I still have my Kat Von D lipstick in Underage Red. That's how much I have left. When I put it up to the piece of paper that is keeping my progress, let's see if I can get this. I am right underneath that line. There's a couple of lines. So I marked one on 8-9 because that's when I originally wanted to do my project, but life got in the way, or the project update, but life got in the way, like I said, so then now I'm really down to here. So that's where I'm at. I only have that much product. You know, red lipsticks, it's kind of hard for me to use. It's just really high maintenance for me, and because it's not like my most favorite red, it's going slowly, but I think it's something I'll have finished by the end of the year, which is basically what I want with this project. And then because I finished the MAC Mellow Mood one, I started working on Bite Bouquet a little more, well, obviously, and I'm happy with my progress. So let me just roll it up for you. I have that much left when I measure it like this, and then when I hold it up to the piece of paper, I am right at that line, that third line. So that top line's where I'm started, and this is where I'm at, considering I haven't worked on this since the beginning. I think my progress is really good, especially because this one I really just like to dab it on and have it sheer. So yeah, I'm still enjoying out of this one. I will be done by the end of the year for sure. And then last but not least, the last item that I had for my Finish 17 in 2017 are my samples. I know I have been so bad with my hashtag 365 days of samples, but this will be the next video after this one, or the second video after this one. And this is how much I have left. So not much. Definitely doable. I have really not bought anything that would give me samples, so I think if I keep that up, I will definitely be able to use up all my samples, which is exciting because, you know, you have them for so long and you don't use them, and, you know, there's good products. You find out if you like something or not. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope this wasn't, I know it was like a little rickety because I haven't been like talking in front of a camera for so long, but I'm going to try to get back in. I think when I start school, that's when I do more videos because I'm in a routine and I find times where I can sit down and record. And yeah, so expect me to get back into my video routine starting this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all in my next one.